Hilchos. The Sfarim say that the Rosh Chodesh Sivan Klal Yisrael arrived at Har Sinai, and the second day of Sivan, Moshe Rabbeinu went up to Shemayim, and HaKadosh Baruch Hu told him the message to tell Klal Yisrael the proclamation, Va'atem tiyu li mamlechas kohanim v'goy kodesh. HaKadosh Baruch Hu declared Klal Yisrael as Yisrael Segula, as a treasured nation, and that was the Hakdama for Matan Torah, which comes by Hashem the Yom Tov Shavuos in a couple of days. This is something which the Sfarim explain repeats itself. It's recurring every year. There's one pasuk which says, "Va'esa eschem al kamfei nesharim, va'evi eschem elai." I carried you on eagle's wings, and I brought you to me. Rashi explains this is a reference when Klal Yisrael left Mitzrayim. The Mitzrayim were shooting at them, firing at them stones and arrows, and the HaKadosh Baruch Hu with the Ranan HaKoved intercepted those arrows, so Klal Yisrael should be protected from that. And Rashi brings the mashal to the eagle that carries its young. It carries its young on its wings, rather than, in contrast to other birds, that carry their young by clutching them with their claws underneath them, because the other birds are scared, they're fearful of the eagle that could fly above them and grab the children. So therefore they keep their children underneath them to protect their young. The eagle, in contrast, is not scared of any other bird. The eagle flies in the highest realms. It's not fearful of any other bird. It's just scared that maybe perhaps a human being could shoot at it. So therefore, the nesher, the eagle, carries its young on its wings. And that way, HaKadosh Baruch Hu uses that as the metaphor that I protected you from the Mitzrayim. And the Lashon Rashi is that the mother bird, the nesher, says, "Mutavi kones achetz bi." It's better that arrow should penetrate in me rather than my children. My Mashkiach, Ramatesio Solomon soll sein gesund, Liquid the Mashkiach, he asked the question, with all other birds, the young don't have to do anything. Their mother comes in a swoop and picks up their young and flies with them, holding on to them tight. How do the eaglets, how do these little babies get onto their mother? They can only get on their mother if they jump onto the mother's wings. If they jump onto the mother's wings, then the eagle can take them and fly to the skies and protect them. So the lesson is, when we want HaKadosh Baruch Hu to deal with us, and we, in a special way, in the highest plane, and we want to transcend the limitations of the Olam HaTeva, to have that special protection of Yisem Segula Mikolam and being treasured and protected, then we need to actually make that first jump. That first jump onto the nesher, so to speak, will allow us to transcend and get to the highest places we want to get to. So Bez Hashem, we should be zoicha to these lovely ideas, putting them into practice, to go out of ourselves, to stretch it to Midon L'Chaveroi, or Midon L'Mokoim, or in any area, to do that jump, so that way we can jump onto Kaviyachol the nesher and be zoicha to Va'eso Eschem al Kamfei Neshorim Va'ovi Eschem Elai, to be brought close to HaKadosh Baruch Hu with Matan Torah, durch Simcha Gesundheit. Amen.